What's the weirdest sub you've come across during your time on Reddit? Here is a link to the Imager album. It contains the mega threads for the first 2 Trumans. This linked the Truman Show subreddit. It's been dead for years, but beforehand, around 2013, it was a private sub where we all picked a single Reddit user to be the Truman to then follow around Reddit and mess with. One got gaslighted after joining a fake sub for a band they enjoyed. Almost every other subscriber, they boosted it to around 50,000 subs, was in on it, and shit just got weird. Everyone talked about a song from the band they loved that didn't exist, and the Truman was confused. They even faked an armor with the band where the band kept fighting with the Truman over the fake song. The Truman reveals that he might get a tattoo of the subreddit sidebar image, which scares us all considering that we've been subtly fading Jim Carrey's face into the over the previous weeks. This is one of my favorite quotes from a post on that subreddit. Then they made him believe a Korean shipbuilding company sponsored the sub. I made a post about this months ago. This link. Super Bowl. You'd think it would be about the Super Bowl, but it's about particularly excellent owls. The Lego Yoda sub that got banned was hilariously bizarre. All these memes creating a degenerate character out of Lego Yoda, mostly centering around him being a racist asshole addicted to ketamine. All the memes used Yoda grammar. Parasnailing. This link snails that parachute in aquariums. Apparently that's a thing snails like to do. Almost 20k subscribers. Maybe not the absolute weirdest, but the weirdest one I'm subbed to permanently must be, Desire Path. Have we met? Just a load of people pretending they know each other and are from the same town, which isn't real. Stuck 10 years behind. It's such a fun and a really good sub. I visit that sub to calm myself sometimes. I know it's weird. It's like entering a time portal when you visit there. The fact that I get my news from a sub called Anime Titties. The best weirdest subs get banned. But working your way up through this series can be fun sometimes. This link, 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 so on and so forth. This link, I mean, I get it, but I don't understand why I get it. The sub that photoshops buttholes out of porn. There is this sub that you get added to randomly. You have to post or comment once a week or else you are kicked from the sub. Next to your name is your rank on how long you have been in the sub. It's easy to go up in rank because most people will comment, "What is this sub about?" and then forget to comment next week. I forget the name because I was kicked from it years ago. Edit. I was totally into it while I was in there. I even made a spreadsheet of how I was rising in the ranks. Then one day I tried to go to it and it was gone. Edit 2. Found my Google Drive spreadsheet about it. It was called, Vatve. I went from 167 to number 67 back in 2016. It's private, so that link means nothing. There was a subreddit with pictures of grandmothers baking cookies, but everything was titled like a gilf porn. Unfortunately I forgot the name. This link NSFW, currently, not to be confused with dick pictures. A subreddit for pictures of dicks, a small species of antelope. Warning, sub is currently unmoderated, it should only be cute pictures of dicks, but at the moment there are also dicks around. Deep into YouTube. Nice compilation of YouTube videos with a super low threshold of views. Results in some weird, funny, and ridiculous stuff. Lasertits. It's not so much that it's weird, as that its very existence is weird. The Stop Girl. I can't believe it's still running. I am German myself, so I am proud member of our German humor. Alzheimer's group. It's just the same Garfield comic panel every day. Sub Simulator GPT-2. I could spend hours in this dystopian sub, lol. Raw meat. These people eat meat, including chicken, fucking raw, then are constantly surprised and posting about the digestion issues and flu-like symptoms they're having. I would say, well, no shit. But, edit. See also. Raw primal, backed by science. Asterisk. Tight pussy is a sub about cats in tight spaces, like under couches, lol. While not the weirdest sub I have come across, it is one of the most amusing to me. Closest to a weird sub I know of that I haven't already seen mentioned are TQDC legit about people crafting useless things and ending up with something they started with thinking quickly. Dave crafted a pencil using a straw, a nail, and a pencil. I have a special place in my heart for r rubber ducks. The first sub I ever encountered, and I feel blessed that was my first impression of Reddit. Fear me, it's a shadow of its former self, but it's still a weird-ass sub. Outside they all pretend real life is a video game. World politics and anime_titties. Never brook a bone. The whole purpose of that sub is to violently insult everyone who posts a picture of them breaking a bone and to make them leave for their weak genes. Subreddit simulator, this is the best, man. Knowing everything is commented by bots makes it so weird and funny. Conspiracies, NSFW, it's exactly what you think it is, lol. Totally not robots. All users in this subreddit are very human. A wonderful place to interface with similarly programmed humorous individuals. Shower orange. It's a non-sexual sub about eating oranges in showers. It was merely photographs of a guy named Ian sleeping in the sub. The holy trinity of TV too high, TV too low and TV just right, it just made my day. That time I found out belly button torture is a fetish. Scary Bilbo, it's not what you think it is, it's also not what you think it is. This link, people basically take massive amounts of Benadryl to have what sounds like horrific psychedelic experiences that result in long-term motor effects. One goal is to see spiders that are not there. I can't believe I'm saving this post. There is a lot to discover and regret later in here. Alapas_alapas_alapas, I have no clue what's going on. I don't even remember how I stumbled across it. It's the same account or bot posting the most confusing posts to me. Looks like nothing has been posted for about a week now. MFPMPPJWFA edit. Music French people might play at a party or just with friends around. Weird in a wholesome way. Real bees fake top hats, it's exactly what you think it is. I accidentally came across a bee-eating subreddit. There was posts about finding dead bees and eating them. Minecraft porn too, which implies the existence of a first. Don't click any of these links until you're home from work. LMAO edit. Y'all can stop telling me you're at school or working from home. Open whatever you want. Butt sharpies, such a strange specific thing to create a community over. I once found a sub that I didn't know what the name meant. I clicked on it and saw a mix of porn, severed body parts and drawings of people being sexually killed. I just thought, what the fuck am I doing here, and I got out real quick because I got really sick of seeing that. Titler and Scary Bilbo, you forget you sub to them and then bam, Scary Bilbo showing off his gape or some shit. Meth, it's just people doing meth. It's kinda nuts, lol. It isn't weird as in gross, but weird as in how can you live like this? At least it is weird to me. But adultery. Cute female corpses, it's obviously banned now. And yes, it's exactly what you think it was. Don't remember what it was called, but it worshipped women who were so obese they couldn't walk anymore. Rate my poo, but more weird in a traumatic to look at, and you'll need eye bleach and prayer to go outside knowing those people are somewhere out there just walking around kinda way. Cat lovers, yay. 1931 stumbled on that one while using Reddit search to look for a guitar review. I have no idea what it is. It gives off spooky number station vibes, but maybe something more mundane. I wonder if I will ever find out. I think the tarot sub is weird because they just discuss TikTok and Instagram readings from random people, and it makes no sense from what little I know about the cards. A new recent one, but still amazing. Farmers stealing tanks. Sandy cheeks cock vor. I'm sorry. Welp. Time for some truly challenging wanks. Off-center buttholes is certainly out there. Edit. Wow, my most upvoted comment ever. Thanks everyone. Plush love is hands down the weirdest. NSFW. This post is a field day for wow, this sub exists. Test tube babes is my go-to sub for explaining to people how ridiculous and entertaining Reddit can be. You know, this started out fun. Then I went places where there are things I can't unsee. Cheers, internet, I'm out for the day. R. Gang stalking. 99% of people are with schizophrenia there. It's very sad to read threads and Reddit won't close it. R. WG. Before after. I don't want to shame anyone, but that shit seems unhealthy on a physical and mental level. R. Ask Russian right now. It used to be a place where anyone could ask their questions about Russian culture or the way of living, but now it consists of posts about something happening or said to be happening in Ukraine, questions about what Russians think of their president being a total jerk, complaints in Russian about what the sub has become. R. Hitler in socks. This link. R. Gang stalking, a support sub for people who are the victims of gang stalking, which is when you're being stalked and harassed by several, dozens, or possibly even hundreds of people. The kicker, of course, is that the users are all paranoid schizophrenics, or something, I'm not a brain doctor, and are reinforcing the validity of each other's delusions. It's incredibly sad. As someone who's new to Reddit, damn, this place is weird. R. Girls finishing job. No, it's not a porn sub. And yes, I'll take my upvotes now. R. Incest confessions. This link. This is the weirdest. Don't know what it says about me that I've already seen nearly all of these. People post sick shit here and forget about the likes of R. Purple Cocoa or R. Beat meat to it. R. I'm sorry Hon Garfield is an Edelric horror. R. Tulpas. They deliberately split their personality, gives them someone to talk to. Terrifying. This has been a very wild ride I was not prepared for. Reddit woke up and chose violence for me today. R. Gainers, NSFW, they glorify overeating and putting on massive amounts of weight with no intention of shredding it anytime soon. R. Skreckle had a bunch of good laughs there. Weirdest probably R. Ants in an ant colony, people pretending to be ants in an ant colony. R. Dragons fucking cars and R. Cars fucking dragons. Absolute masterpiece. Whatever the one is called where everyone just comments cat on every post. Some comments are downvoted and some are upvoted with no rhyme or reason. Also R. Running bowl challenge, NSFW, is just silly. Why is it when I posted what is the most bizarre subreddit you've ever seen it only got one comment? Bray. Anyway, I think it was R. Maps without Malta. R. Corned beef approved. Very NSFW, trust me. You don't want to see what is in this clusterfuck of a sub. R. Dream sexuals. Just confusing, since I don't understood a thing. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and liking. Any feedback in the comments would be greatly appreciated so that we can make these videos even better. Thanks for watching Upvote Stories.